days. I have never really taken care of my skin that well. I owned a lot of skincare products over the years, but I never kind of developed a proper routine. My skincare routine generally was to just scrape off my makeup with a piece of tissue and a cleanser, and then if I was feeling real fancy, put some moisturizer on. And then I would wonder why my skin was bad. You don't need to use a lot of products. Lots of people don't use any products at all and just like wash their face with water, and that works for them. Whatever works for you is great. I unfortunately have never found something that works for me. I have combination skin. I get jawline acne, which is hormonal. Then I get like dry patches, but I get really oily in like odd places, like my eyelids. And I think that having bad skin has made it so that I use makeup more to cover up than to like have fun or experiment with how I look, and I don't want it to be tipping that way. I could probably count the number of clear skin days with no spots that I've had in the past like 15 years on 2 hands, and that can get really emotional and frustrating. Anyway, good skincare can't fix everything, especially if things are hormonal, then you know the root is from somewhere else rather than like what you're putting on your skin, but you can just try and have the best skin possible. Today I'm going to share with you my cruelty-free skincare routine. First of all, cleansing. I am currently trying out 2 different cleansers. One is by MV Organic Skincare and it's called the Gentle Cream Cleanser, and the other one is by Pi and it is the Chameleon Rose Gentle Hydrating Cleanser. These are both gentle cleansers. I tried a more kind of hardcore cleanser recently, which was by Aesop. I think it was the Parsley Seed Gel Cleanser or something. My face literally hardened over like a mask. It was so vile. I felt like Krusty the Clown and I was very upset. So now I'm going more gentle. I generally use cotton pads to take these off, but if I'm feeling super duper fancy, then I use a muslin cloth. You put warm water on it and you like gently exfoliate your face like you know what you're doing. Both of these are in the more expensive range. This one I bought and this one was sent to me. But a good, more affordable option is the Soap and Glory Hot Cloth Cleanser, so I will link to that in the description below. My next step is toner. I have never really understood what toner does, but apparently it's good for your skin. And this one comes very highly recommended by a lot of people. This is the Pixie Glow Tonic. I really like how this smells and I really like how it feels like on my face. It just feels clean. I just sweep this all over my face and neck with a cotton pad. At this point I have to point out that I'm not a skincare expert, so if I'm doing these in the wrong order then sorry, I don't really know what to tell you. But if you have any tips about the order to put products on, leave them in the comments below. The next step in my routine is always to do something to try and like even out my face and get rid of spots and stuff like that, just because I feel like it needs a little bit of extra help. So I have been using the Pi Perfect Balance Blemish Serum. I am not gonna lie to you, this smells bizarre. It's got zinc in it and I don't know if that's what smells so weird, but it's just very odd. But my skin's been doing well. Another spot treatment that I use is the Control treatment by Aesop. I've just found out that these guys might not be cruelty-free anymore, so definitely check up on that, or if you have any more information that I don't, let me know in the comments. This is really good for spots, especially if you see one that's like about to happen. When it comes to moisturizer, I kind of go back and forth between a few different things. That time when my face crusted over, I grabbed this, which is Wish Upon a Jar by Soap and Glory, and I found that it really helped. It's a night cream. So I just slapped it all over my face at night, and after a couple of days, my skin wasn't like a cracked, desolate desert landscape. Another Aesop product that I was using was the Fabulous Face Oil. I lost the dropper off the top of this. I have no idea where it went. It just fell. But I did the most sensible adult thing I've ever done, and I immediately went out and got a little tiny pot from Muji and decanted the rest of the oil in there, because I knew that if I just left that on my dresser, it would fall over and life would be ruined. I use this on the parts of my face that are most likely to get dry. I mean, it does work really well, but it doesn't really absorb into my skin. It feels like it kind of sits on it, which is why I don't like to use it everywhere. The final product that I've been using is again by Pi. I promise this video is not sponsored by them. They just sent me some stuff and I've been really enjoying it. It is the Rosehip Bio Regenerate oil. This I use because it's moisturizing and I also have acne scarring, like a lot on my face, so I'm trying to do stuff to get rid of that. There is something so soothing and therapeutic about having like a nice skincare routine, especially because it can help you like wind down at the end of the day, because normally my end of the day routine involves like lying in bed, not wanting to take my contact lenses out, watching Netflix, eventually crawling to the bathroom to brush my teeth and like splash water on my face. When I do my skincare routine, I kind of sit down in a soothing atmosphere and maybe listen to some nice music and visualize happy dolphins as I slap products all over my face. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know some of these products are a bit more high end, which isn't really like me, but I am definitely trying to invest in my skincare more, and it's just honestly what I've been using. There are loads of more affordable cruelty-free options. Soap and Glory, like I mentioned, Superdrug's own brand, they've got one called B Full Stop, and they have like a full range of skincare there as well. Definitely let me know if you have any of your own recommendations or insider knowledge in the comments below.